Let's do a deeper dive into Integrity Auto Paint. My name's Darren, and for me, this isn't just about building trucks. It's about the stories behind the trucks and the people behind the trucks. Yeah, you can bring me a truck, but to me, this isn't just a hunk of metal. Every single truck has a story. If you have called me and talked to me on the phone, you've already found out what kind of person I am, especially when you start talking to me. I want to know about your truck. I want to know, how long have you've owned your truck, where it came from. Did you grow up in it? Was it your grandparents? Was it your parents? Like, I love the stories behind the trucks. And that's why I'm kind of setting into my brand of what I want Integrity Auto Paint to be. Yes, of course, it's based on integrity, but my brand, who we are and who I am, I want this shop to be known for this brand right here. My brand isn't just rebuilding trucks for somebody, and throwing a paint job on it and it going down the road. I want people to know when they see a truck, when they see a square body truck on the road, and it has Integrity Auto Paint sticker on the back glass, because every truck that comes through here is getting my approval, my sticker on the back. When they see a truck that has that name on that, they know where it came from. This shop done it, and this is what that means. It's about having your truck somewhere with someone that not only cares about your truck, but cares about you as an individual. Uh, I've said it so many times, this is so much more than just trucks. To me, this is almost like restoring part of someone's life. My first truck when I was a teenager was an 86 Chevrolet C10. I got it from my grandfather, and I was young and dumb. I'll probably never see that truck again because I sold it. I would give anything to have that truck back. I mean, anything. I remember being a little kid on Saturdays, I was always with my grandparents. On Saturday mornings, I remember I was little, every Saturday morning we would be in that truck, and my grandfather would, take the trash off in the morning, so we would ride down to the dump, and he would stop at the store and get us a piece of candy or a glass bottle Coke, or in the summer if it was hot, he'd get us one of the push pop ice creams. On rainy days when we couldn't be out on the farm, he would take us driving down back roads when the roads were wet, and we would pick up turtles. Like, these trucks have always been in my memories in my life, and I know that these trucks are in your memories and in your life. And if I can give you the ability to relive your history, I didn't just restore a truck, I restored part of your life. That's what's great about restoring the trucks. For me, it's not just about trucks. It's about rebuilding that relationship that you had with someone that may not even be here anymore. Sitting in that seat of that truck and feeling that memory and that presence of them beside of you. It's so much more than just a hunk of metal. That's why I want to be affordable. That's why I want to keep my rates lower than what everybody else's rates are, because I want to be able you don't have to be rich to get a truck painted or restored or whatever it needs done. I want more people to be able to afford to restore their truck and relive the nostalgia and the memories that I'm talking about. So up front, my shop is based on faith, family, and integrity is in the name of it. There's a reason behind that. When you see Integrity Auto Paint on a truck, you're going to know who done it. You're going to know what shop it went to and that it was done right. You're going to know there's value in that truck, and that truck has a story. So when you call me to talk about your truck and what it means to you, I want to know your story. I thought about, it's funny, my phone blows up constantly with people wanting to get their trucks done. It won't be long until I'm going to be backlogged and on a long waiting list. I thought about, a lot of people just put people on a list. A lot of shops just put people on a list and make them, wait. I thought about even being like, you know what? I'm not even going to do a list. Like, I'm going to be like, to get on my list, I want you to email me or tell me the story of your truck and kind of pick people out, and be like, okay, this is the truck I want to do. And I love this story and I love this story. Or maybe in a year, we've talked about maybe giving away a restoration, like maybe one a year. And we've talked about people sending in the stories of their trucks and what they mean to them and picking the best story and redoing their truck at no cost just because we love the trucks. And God has blessed us, so we want to bless other people. That's what Integrity Auto Paint's about. I've been blessed, and I want to further my blessings to other people. So, we're not just building trucks, we're restoring memories. That's my new slogan. Well, not new, I've been saying it, but that's it in nutshells, in words, in a label. That's what I would say. We're not just restoring trucks, we're restoring the memories in those trucks and what they mean to people. So, with all that being said, the next truck on the agenda has just arrived from Louisiana, and I've touched on it just a little bit, but we're about to jump into it in the next day or so and tell its story and what it means to the client, what it's going to mean to us, and it's going to be something that's going to captivate you. There's the word. Captivate you and keep you coming back to hear the story of this truck and watch it be built all the way through. Its nickname is going to be Louisiana. So if you hear me talking about a truck called Louisiana, it's going to be Louisiana. If you've been watching for a while, you've been watching this truck come together. This is a lot of the chassis videos that I've been making is this truck. This is Sunbright. So if you hear me talking about Sunbright, that's this truck I've been working on. Hey, she ain't forgot about. We've been doing some body work, million things going on, but Sunbright's coming together. She's gonna be black before too long. You're gonna be seeing some black paint. You hear me talking about George, or maybe you see me in one of my videos. George is my secret little weapon I just pulled out of my pocket and stole him from a Chevrolet dealership. So my LS guys here, we're doing transmissions, LS, Cummins, Duramax, whatever you want to do. We're getting the knowledge here. I got another guy, I ain't gonna say his name yet, but I'm aggravating the fire out of him on the body side of things. Gonna try to get him here. If he watches this video, he's gonna know who I'm talking about. Great guy, square body guy, great painter, great body guy, can do anything. Y'all pray for my little friend. I'm begging him to come work for me. And I feel like y'all put in a bunch of prayers for him to come with me. Jesus starts pushing him over here. Hey, there's going to be a new name in the shop. And somebody I would love to have here. Good Christian guy. Somebody that's got integrity. Hey, that's what it's all about. That's who we want here. A good team with integrity. So we're going to pass it forward. Y'all pass it forward. Do something nice for somebody today. Thanks for watching Integrity Auto Paint.